Hey, Frack, what you doing, huh? What you doing? She's looking for bugs, Mom. Got any good stuff out here? Anything under there? Anything good under there? Huh? And because I want to save the pepper plant and not bury it, the cabbages, or whatever those are, they can be buried. Same with the celery. I got that everywhere. But I'm going to cut this up and put it around the trunk of the plant. Try to keep it from getting buried with all the compost that's going to be dumped in here. Okay, I cut off the top and the bottom. And I'm going to have to put some supports on the inside so the pressure from the compost doesn't push it over or push it into the plant. I don't know if I'm going to knit this together. We'll find out. There she is. Oh, I got another one here. Here's you. Just to keep the plastic from being pushed in. And I'm getting my beds ready for spring. The only thing is, I still have things growing. There's my beet that I use for beet greens. And I did have seeds, but I didn't know that birds like beet seeds. And here's my pimento, and I don't want to cover it up or dig it up. So I just put a collar from a water jug around it and filled in around it. And it's not like I never have enough celery, so I did the same to it. And on these, I'm not sure what they are. Thought I planted one thing and I ended up, it looks like they might be cabbages that don't want to head up. I know I didn't do cauliflower. But the stalks are about 1.5 feet long. No, looks more like, but the stalks are more like 24 inches long. They're laying on the ground and they're curled up. So I'll just bury those and see what happens. If it's going to kill them, well, no, you can't bury the stalks. If they grow like crazy, we know we can bury the stalks. So getting ready for spring. That's all fresh compost. I only grow in compost. And I see my little lettuce seeds are coming up that I planted. Nothing's eaten them yet. Keyword, yet. Well, I replanted the lettuce. If something got up here and ate all my little transplants. And I replanted down there, and something's got down there and ate all those too, again. But the cabbages are doing well. And apparently, I don't know, these have got to be cabbages. I don't know why I'd plant cabbage over here, but apparently I did. They don't mind having their stems buried. And this is working out quite well, leaving the plant at its level, just putting a collar around them, and I just fill these up with water. Did plant, I think it was black radishes over here, bulbs. I'm going to put lettuce seeds over here. Oh, bulbs and radish. I did plant radishes in with this. Okay. And this one's next. What I will do is run a board across so these pimentos don't get buried. And I just bury everything else. Whatever's in the ground gets, whatever's laying on the ground gets buried. This one isn't going to need as much because I had filled it in a couple of times during the season. Did plant a couple of rows of snow peas here in the spiderweb garden. You want to go eat something? Huh? Want to go eat something? Oh, well, get off the fork. Hello, Frick. Off the fork. Mom. They're getting really good at turning this for me. I did have it covered with plastic and stuff piled on it, and when I took the plastic off, it was full of roly-polies, and oh, did they enjoy them. My roly-poly population has gone down to almost nothing. I can't even find them in the yard now. Well, it looks like Honey has laid an egg. She finally came out. Yeah. There's Frack. And there's Frick. And they know, look, look, look. They come a-running. And I don't have anything to feed them. Well, this'll work. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. We like cabbage. Honey, you want some? They're getting pretty good with having the end of their beaks cut off. For the longest time, I guess they didn't have enough strength in their face. But now they can get it. You get the last of the leavings. She likes it too. She likes it too. The girls are not allowed in here. No. This is the greenhouse. Have a few little calendulas trying to bloom. There was a lot more to the celery plants. And the girls found their way in here and up here and enjoyed themselves. Look, the ginger is blooming. This is the edible ginger. I had some columbine. I planted it last year. Here is a lemon tree update. Well, tomato, get out of the way. Not sure which is which now. The one with the more lemons was the ones that I did not clean. They did the best. There's one that I transplanted. Gotta remember, it's been hot here. And I don't remember how many sprouted lemon seeds I put in there, but 4 of them made it. I'm sure I put in at least 10, if not 12. These are the carrot wood seeds, and I put a whole bunch of them in there. Looks like 2 of them made it. Not sure what, oh, that's probably a plantain. But the carrot wood, 2 of them made it. There's a plantain, lemon tree, wandering Jew. Now here are the lemon trees that I washed, and it looks like 2 of them made it. There's my popolo. See, Zuli, I got seeds. Go put them back in. Well, it looks like I do have some atomic tomatoes. And the other popolo. This one I do keep watered. Those are the interesting little flowers. And I do like it. Not in large amounts. and it does not taste anything remotely like cilantro, but it has a very strong flavor that lasts like cilantro. No help. What now is when I pick out all these little pieces that have gone through the shredder. Get move, get move. And I do my mail also. Grass. And I found, instead of spending half the day taking the little envelope, taking the little clear window out of the envelopes, just compost them. They'll come up to the top, like that. And these little things I like to put back in. Okay. Girl, you're not helping. Honestly, you are not helping. Here's my fall harvest. Ain't much. You don't get much if you don't plant much. Got strawberries. I don't think it's enough to make shortcake, but I'll try. And look, I have root knot nematodes. I apparently didn't get the carrots sugared well enough. It worked for a while. And down there's the nematodes, nasty nematodes. And that's the only one that had it.